Hi guys, my name is Amanda and today we are making a vision board for 2025. What you're going to need if you want to follow along and also make a vision board, or if you just want to watch this video for inspiration to make one for yourself or to just think about your goals and envision your future for the new year. I think it's just a great idea, and I love that you can curate and bring the energy from the pictures and the inspiration of what kind of vibe and what kind of life you want to live in the new year, and it can just really inspire you. So I highly recommend making a physical vision board, because I like to put it up on my wall and I will literally look at it every day, like one of the first things I look at when I wake up. So I think it's just a really great idea that way. You can also create a digital version of it, which I've done for my Mac. So I created a digital version for my Mac, and I've also created a version for my iPhone. So I could just see those and be reminded, especially if I'm like feeling low or need motivation throughout the year, and I can look back and remember the things that I wanted to bring into the year and the things that I wanted to either do or create or just have more of in my life. So first thing, I have a white poster board. So this is a basic, just white poster board from Office Max. This one is 22 by 28 inches, so it is a little large, so we are going to need to cut it. I did not film this part, but I went to Office Max and I printed out my photos there. It was only around like, I think $3.50 to print out all the pages of all my photos in color. So really cheap, really affordable. If you don't have a good printer at home, or your printer doesn't print in color, or you just don't have a printer, Office Max, very cheap, very affordable. We actually took our photos and we just cut them out, which is what you're gonna have to do. That part does take a while, but I recommend just putting some music on and just get into it. Maybe doing it with a friend, and you guys can just talk and chat, whatever, while you do it. I do have quite a lot. But, you know, I just think, you know, the more the better. Like, you want to pick as many as you see fit for your life, and just have enough to make like the size poster that you want. So I think I had about, did I have 8 pages worth? I had something like that. So yeah, and I will go through the categories of kind of what I chose. I tried to pick photos from kind of like each category of my life. So like health, fitness, relationships, travel, dreams, goals, experiences that I want to have, desires, aesthetic, vibe, anything like that. You can really, I think, pick whatever photos come to mind, whatever resonates with you. I personally use Pinterest to find all my photos. That's the best place, in my opinion. I don't know of anywhere else to find like really good inspiration photos for your life. This, I don't know what this is called, but it's going to be useful for when I'm cutting my poster board. And I also bought a long metal ruler, because I'm going to also take an X-Acto knife and probably cut the poster board so it's like straight. And this way I can also just measure it and make sure that all the lines are straight and everything, because we wouldn't want a crooked vision board. That would not be cute. And then the only other thing you're going to need is literally a glue stick. So super easy. And if you're wanting to make a digital version, all you need is Canva, and you just need to use the free version, upload your photos, and you can arrange them in any way you want. Okay guys, this is my best friend Kayleen.
Yes.
So we're gonna be making our vision boards together.
Yes, only a month late.
Yeah. So let's get started. So I have so many photos. Like, yeah. I made a vision board last year, but I probably have like almost double the amount of photos. Like, I have a lot.
I think I might have more than you. Didn't we count them and I had more?
I was saying, she is doing something a little different than me. She has a green theme, right?
Mm-hmm. So like, I have some like general background photos. Like these 3 would be like general background photos. Then I have like some motivational words, like little quotes. I do theater, so I have like some theater things, and then also just like general like aesthetic and like kind of some goals in there.
You guys want to do that too. You can do like a color theme. I didn't think of that, so I just chose completely random. I mean, I chose like this pink 2025, but other than that, I don't have a cohesive theme. Okay, so I decided to sort my photos first, which is something I didn't do before. So this pile is like motivation slash like mindset motivation and like quotes. This pile is like friendships and relationships. This pile is like career inspired. This is health, which health is a huge one for me this year. And then this is like aesthetic and kind of vibe. And then lastly, this one is travel and experiences. So yes, travel, experiences, stuff like that. So yeah, those are my categories.
And I'm currently sorting mine by size. So when we previously did this, I tried to do it by category, but I ended up just like struggling laying it all out. So I'm trying to sort it out by size right now, lay down all the big ones and then fill in the gaps with all the small ones. So like obviously this one's humongous. And then there's like itty bitty ones, like literally look at the size compared, like that's insane.
Okay guys, so I think I decided I'm gonna do mine vertical. I was debating whether it should be vertical or horizontal, but I think on my wall in this space, it will fit nice vertical. And Kayleen also has something to tell you.
So I stacked all my photos from biggest to smallest, like I had them all laid out. Look at how freaking thick this thing is. That is insane. Like, that is like my pinky finger. Like, look at, that's insane. There's so many in here I have to lay out.
Yes. And you're doing yours horizontal, right?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. Cool.
So it's a square or rectangle.
Okay guys, so we're a little bit over halfway in the process. I'd say we're probably going to be done soon because I think the hardest part is over, which is rearranging or arranging all the photos on your vision board to fit properly. So this step can be a little harder than you think just because it's hard to get it all perfect and have them all fit and not overlap or not have gaps. But I think I managed to do it, so I'm going to get ready to start gluing now. Fingers crossed that this works out as it's supposed to, because some of my photos are honestly a little bit too large, and then Kayleen had the problem of some of her photos were a little bit too small. So definitely if you're doing this, try to make sure you get the photos to like the right size ratio that you want to fit your board. So maybe have like a few that are bigger, but then also make some that are smaller so you have a variety and you can get it all to fit. All right, so here's how mine's looking. Mine's more vertical. It has the 2025 in the center. This one's probably gonna be like underneath. Some are definitely gonna have to overlap, but I think I managed to get it all to fit. Also, Kayleen let me use this little one of hers that she didn't want anymore. Perfect little YouTuber camera, so I love that. this is how Kayleen's is looking. But her issue right now is that she has gaps right here. Okay guys, it's a couple hours later. Me and Kayleen stopped to eat dinner, but we're back and we're ready to get this vision board done.
Have it all laid out now after what, like 2 hours of like laying it out. I like cut this board 2 different times, but we have it all laid out and now we just gotta glue
we needed a break because we were
checked out mentally.
And so I have a photo right here. I got everything arranged in the way I want it. Took a photo, now I can see it on my Mac. And now I can just figure out how to actually get it glued down.
And then I have mine right here. I took a picture. It's still kind of the same, but I have to take it all off to glue it down. So. It's only 10:49.
I'm getting there.
Getting there. Here's our vision boards.
So mine turned out bigger actually. If you look, mine's bigger just because I think my pictures were bigger, but she has more pictures.
Yeah, it took me a while to lay it out. I had to relay it out many times, but we got it.
It did take us a while. I don't know why it took us so long. We've done this before. We did this last year and it didn't take us this long.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We were just really just tedious with it. We just wanted it to be really organized and everything. So yes, now we can put them up on our walls. That's it for the video. Thank you, Kaylin, for being in the video.
Yes, thank you for having me.
And thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!